everybody, I'm Adriana and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little pack with me for college video. I'm really excited because it is my senior year of college, but I have a lot of stuff to pack up. I just got back from my Disney college program, so I was living over on Disney property, and then I moved out and now I'm living at home, and I'm moving into a brand new apartment in Gainesville, so I have a lot of packing to do. An obnoxious amount of packing to do, if I do say so myself. So I'm going to take you guys along and show you guys how I pack and share some tips on how I maximize my space. So let's do this because I don't have very much time. Okay friends, so today is Monday and I move into my apartment on Wednesday. So I'm just gonna be driving up that day, like everything's gonna happen then. Tomorrow I don't have the chance to pack anything because I have a little date day with my boyfriend. So everything needs to get done today. Like everything needs to be packed up, ready to be put in the car. And that's gonna take a hot minute. So I'm gonna show you guys what we're working with so far. Okay, so I just took the thumbnail for this video and I took this super cute, well you already know what the thumbnail looks like, but I just like got this box from downstairs and I sat in it and like I casually, so I had like my tripod set up, and I just hit my tripod. I had my tripod set up over here so that I could kind of get the shot, and I was like running against the self timer to jump into the box and I casually sliced my foot. So here I am with this sock and a band-aid underneath it, because I'm a klutz and it's great. But this is what we're working with. Everything is still on the walls, still on the bed, all of my clothing is still out, makeup, everything. All my lights are still up from filming my last video, so we got a lot of work to do. Okay, so I just got these two bins out of my car. They came with this lid. I got them from Walmart. They are these two big Sterilite bins. They really weren't very expensive at all. I want to say they were maybe less than $5 each. And if you are moving into somewhere or if you're moving into college, I really suggest investing in these, just because you always have something to move your stuff into and you don't have to like keep getting like brown cardboard boxes, because you can just reuse these over and over and over again and store them away really cleanly. So that's definitely some big advice that I have as far as packing to and from college goes. Also, say hey to my dog. Okay, so I just took the outfit that I'm gonna wear tomorrow for my little date with my boyfriend out. I'm gonna leave that over there, and I'm gonna put away all of this stuff because really all of this is going with me, but it could just use being packed away first, because that way I just like don't see it. And this is all of like my favorite clothing pieces, so having this put away will bring me lots of peace. So I'm going to show you how I do that using these bins. Okay, so I'm just going to pick out these couple of outfits right here, and what I do is I literally, with the hanger and everything, I put it inside the bin and I just kind of let it fold back and forth. And then I adjust it so that it's folded neatly in there and it's not going to wrinkle too badly, but I have the hangers left on it so that when I get to my new apartment, I don't even have to put things back on the hangers. I can literally just pull them right out and put them right onto the shelf or like the clothing rack again, and it just makes moving in and out super easy. And that's what I do with pretty much all of my hanging clothes, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Warning, sometimes you break hangers with this method, so you win some, you lose some. And I lost one. Alright, so this side of my room is kind of where I'm going to keep everything in boxes just so it doesn't look like a mess. Another tip that I have for you guys is I kind of have this 3-bucket organizer from Walmart. Again, it's a Sterilite brand. I don't know why everything is Sterilite, just shows like Walmart cheaper, so I just buy it there. But I bought these 3 maybe my literally my freshman year of college, just because it was an easy way to organize my underwear, my bras, my bathing suits in a dorm. And honestly, I have not moved things out of it ever since. Like, I took this with me on my college program, I took this with me back home, and I'm bringing it back to my other apartment too. So it's just a really easy way to always have it in one spot, and I don't ever have to like move things when I'm moving in and out of different places. So I just really like having everything in there, so that I don't even have to pack anything up. So there's that. And I casually have toothpaste and my phone box down here, so there's that. And then I also have this handy dandy case that I want to say I got from Target maybe, but I feel like you could find this anywhere. And this has all of my important tax documents, birth certificate, social security, like all of that important stuff that you just need to have with you all the time. I have that all in here. It like gives you the option to put a lock on it if you wanted to. This also makes moving documents really easy because it's on here and I don't even have to think about it. Again, I'm super thankful for past Adriana because I bought these little buckets that match the big ones, and I just have all sorts of stuff in it that wouldn't really have a home when I'm moving unless I bought these. So these keep everything super organized when I'm moving. And again, like, I just stuck them right into my closet just like that, and it made it really easy to move in and out. And once again, is making it very easy. So in here, I just have like a bunch of pens and craft supplies. In this one, I have like a hat, an extension cord, some other things. In this one, I have like a bunch of tools and wires and things just to like put things on the wall, like command strips and such. And then in this one, I have another hat, some jewelry, and just random things. So these just made it really easy to just take right out. And now when I put them into my car, I won't hate myself because it's easy and it's all right there. Okay, so I just put away a bunch of clothes. I put away pretty much all of my hanging clothes. Everything, the only things I really have left are what's inside of these drawers right here. I've got like pajamas and jeans, and that's pretty much it. Like, this other drawer like literally only has my vacuum. So this shouldn't take too long. I'm gonna have to figure out where to put this stuff. I'll probably just use that box. Might as well be authentic and actually use the box that I use in the thumbnail. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna take a break from clothes for a while though, and actually just put away these lights because they're taking up a bunch of space, and if I can just put them inside of their bag where they belong, I will feel super accomplished. Fun fact, putting up lights are actually my least favorite part of filming. If I'm vlogging, I don't really ever put up lights, but if I'm doing a sit down video, I always use my lights. And that's actually my least favorite part. I don't know why it's my least favorite part, but it's just like when I get an idea to film, I just want to sit down and do it, and it's a whole other step. But this is their little home where they belong. It's gonna be really interesting moving into this new apartment because I've never seen it before. My roommates Zoe and Kaylee, they were my roommates in my other apartment, and they toured this place. Okay, I thought I was gonna sneeze. There's like a rule to my channel where I literally will sneeze in every video. I obviously edited it out so you guys don't have to like see me with snot all over the place, but every single video I guarantee you have a clip of me sneezing. Every single one. Anyways, my roommates Zoe and Kaylee, they looked at this apartment while I was on my Disney college program, and I like trust them. I was like, yeah, sure, if you like it then I will follow along. Like, the price was good, it was fine, but I've never actually seen it for myself. I've only been looking on like what I can see online for the floor plans. Thankfully it comes fully furnished, so I don't need to bring like heavy furniture or anything, but it's still like kind of nerve-wracking because I don't know what to expect from it, you know? Like, I don't know in real life what it's gonna look like, and it's supposed to be a lot like my other apartment, but we will see in 2 days. And I will be doing a like college moving day video for you guys, so you guys will see with me, and I'll make sure you guys can see like my first reaction to it and everything, and see if it's what I'm expecting. So my biggest thing, honestly, like I just really hope that it has plenty of lighting, because my last bedroom had so much natural light, and it was just like my own little like serene place, and I always felt so just happy in my room, and I was just like, I could just spend all day in here. And now that I'm taking like 3 online classes out of 4, I definitely want my room to be like bright and like a good working atmosphere. So I'm like, I've been praying about that. Like I really just want a room with good lighting. So that's my only want, that's my only concern. So yes, that's my only request out of this apartment, is just good natural lighting. If I can get that, I will be a happy girl. And if not, I mean, that's what I got these lights for. It's not the end of the world, but that'll just be so ideal. Especially because I had that beautiful natural lighting before, and I wasn't doing YouTube then, so it was a waste. Lovely boxes over here. So I have this clothing rack that I got from Target. I got it on sale too, so that was super awesome. But I really only use this at home just because the like wrought iron, the black wrought iron, doesn't really match everything else in my other apartment, and I just don't really have a need for it, especially because I don't know the size of this other apartment, so I don't want to like bring something and it be too crowded or anything, so I'm just gonna leave it here. But what I have down here is these 2 bins that I also have been using since my freshman year, and I keep all of my like boots and fancy shoes in here, and then these I have like my chacos in, some travel bags, things like that. I'm actually just gonna stuff my Mickey ears in there just because they need a home, and that's gonna be the home for night now. And I'm not gonna bother putting these in like another box because I'm just gonna put these all in my car, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put them in the pile with everything else, and then I'll just put them in my car later. Okay, so I'm thinking about this and I don't totally know how I'm gonna fit this in my car, but I'm just gonna take the rest of the clothes that I have inside those drawers and try and fit them into this box. They should fit no problem. And then hopefully with whatever space is left, I'm gonna take like my decor pillows and maybe some of like the books I have in there and put them in the box, just so it's a little bit easier to move things around. And then I think my next order of business is figuring out what I'm gonna do with all of my wall decorations. Am I gonna put them in a box? Am I going to just stuff them in my car or like my record player? I have no idea. So we're gonna see how I figure this out. And I have A's in all of my classes. I love wasting money. Okay guys, I am back and I went downstairs and I got 2 more boxes. My family is intending on moving pretty soon, so we just happen to have a bunch of boxes downstairs, which is really nice. I also sat down for a little bit and didn't want to get back up, so I took a little break. And I wish I could just keep sitting, but I need to get this done. So I'm gonna set up this box and try and pack more stuff away. have made a ton of progress. I have pretty much everything in either a box or just out loose because it'll fit better in my car that way, like the pillows and stuff. I have more things in here, like I want those gray bins out in that one, my shoe rack, and then behind my door I have my stationery supplies, this little picture hanger, and then I have like towels that I need to bring with me. I need to bring down my curtains and my record player, my laptop, but that's just gonna go in my book bag. So there's a good couple of things that need to be packed up, but I don't necessarily want to bring down and just kind of have in the way right now when they're fine where they are. Like those bins in my closet, like I don't really need to have those on the floor when they're fine where they are. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a list of everything that I want to take the day of, just so that the day of or whenever I'm packing my car, which actually I know I'm gonna have Robert pack my car with me tomorrow. He doesn't know it yet, but he will, and get that extra muscle. So I'm gonna have him help me do that, and then I'm gonna write out this list so that I know everything that I need to take out of its designated place already and put in my car, just so I don't forget anything, because I don't want to drive 2 hours at all. So it's 2 hours from where I live to my school. So I'm gonna go ahead and write that list, and I will get back to you. Alright, so I finished writing out that list, and I feel good about everything that I wrote down there. Obviously things will come to me as I'm like walking around my room and remembering what I'm seeing and what I need to put in my car, but that's just kind of gonna make my life so much easier when I'm moving everything into the car and I know exactly what needs to stay here and what needs to go. So happy with that list. But before I go, I wanted to show you guys like a little last minute dorm slash apartment haul, because I did get a couple of really neat stuff at Walmart recently, and this video is not sponsored by Walmart. I just get most of my stuff at Walmart because it's cheaper, and college, you're broke, it's great, you know? So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys what I got. Okay, so I got, wow, don't you just love my fit for the day? Oof. Yes, okay, anyways, this is my casual fit for packing with me, but this mirror I got from Walmart for literally $5. It's gold, and it's just a nice, it's a flimsy mirror really, it's not that much quality, but it's great for like decoration. I could use it as like an over the door mirror, or like I'm probably going to hang it up sideways on my wall and maybe put a shelf above or below it, just to like, this is like a nice decoration on the wall. Don't totally know how I'm going to use it yet, but we will see. And this is so funny because I can just see myself and I know I look ridiculous. Yes, and don't y'all just love my socks? These socks are Tangled socks, and I got them from Rock'em Socks. They sent me a bunch of really cute socks. They let me pick out like 4 pairs and they sent them to me, and they're just adorable. Love these. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys the rest of them. They also sent me these 2 pairs. So these are the Powerline socks from the Goofy movie, and that's my boyfriend's favorite movie, so I got those and love them. And then these are just like the Epcot socks. These are super cool. And I also got a pair of, I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know. But I also got a pair of hoverboard socks from Back to the Future. Those, I think they're in the wash, or they're just not brand new, so I think they might be in my sock store too. But those you can go see on my Instagram, because I posted a cool picture of those with all like my Back to the Future gear, so you can go check that out. But they're really cute. Actually, I'll just put a picture in here. Okay, so on to the rest of this mini haul. I got this little cold brew coffee system from Aldi's, and it's really cool because it has this mesh filter on the inside, and then you just let the water sit in there in your fridge and it makes cold brew coffee. And me and my roommates, what is wrong? Anyways, me and my roommates are always trying to figure out how to make really good iced coffee, because obviously it's expensive to keep buying iced coffee, and I just hate buying coffee because it's so easy to make it, but also just never tastes the same. So I have lots of hope for this. Lots and lots of hope. And then I got these 2 things. This is contact paper, and I got it in white, and this is from Walmart, and I am hopeful for the, bro. Anyways, I'm hopeful for this just because my furniture in my new apartment is black like this, and I would just really love to have all white furniture. Like, that would just make me so happy. So I'm going to go ahead and try and use this contact paper to make my furniture nice and white and crisp and clean, so everything is just like bright and shiny and brand new. Pretty cool. So we will see how this turns out. There's only one way to find out. and that's why we're trying it out. But look, these people did it, and it looks like it came out pretty well, so hoping for the best. And then I just got a pillow because I need another pillow for my throws, and actually I think I could probably replace this one too. So I also got a zucchini noodler last night as part of like that little haul. That was just because I've been really into zucchini lately, and when I found out that you could like make it into noodles, I'm like, I will never eat pasta again. Like, wow. So I got one of those and I was really excited about it, and then I casually like stabbed my hand with it yesterday. Like, you can't really tell right now. It looks a little scraped up. You can kind of see it. But like my hand banged into like the blades, and I was just like, in fact, I'm gonna insert a clip because my mom was filming. We were all just very excited about this zucchini noodler, and so she was filming me unboxing it because I was being dramatic as usual, and she got the clip of when I accidentally banged my hand, and it was actually so hilarious. So I'm gonna put that in here so you guys can relive the moment with us. Oh, hold on. I have a feeling.
You okay?
I'm okay.
Oh my god!
The fact that you're still filming this.
Is it bleeding? Is it blood? Oh my gosh!
Is my skin on the blade?
Oh!
I stabbed myself.
Oh my god! Stupid junk.
Alright everybody, so that's the whole drama with the zucchini noodler. It was, her screaming made it much more dramatic than it needed to be, but that's where I get the personality from, if you were wondering. So yeah, that was that. So anyways, I think I'm pretty much done with packing for today. I'm a little pooped, so I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the day, edit this video, hopefully get it up tonight. I don't know, maybe, I hope so. So we'll see if that happens. I might also just watch Bachelor in Paradise because I feel like watching trashy reality TV. Okay, yes, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be sure to keep you updated in all of the moving and give you guys a little apartment tour and all that stuff. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!